got cut off. So the last thing is the y-axis is the up and down, right? That's why it's in that purple. And then the blue is the left to right. All right. So that's kind of helping us to remember those things. I know some of you at this point are like, Miss Davy, I know how to do Pythagorean theorem. I know how to plot points. It's a-okay. We just want to make sure we got all of our bases covered. All right. Let's do just 3 quick examples. Let's just do 3 quick examples. So number 1, these are going to be our examples. And number 1, I want you to do the best that you can. Make it kind of as big as your page will allow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was able to get 4 up and down on each side of that x-axis on the y-axis, and I'm going to try to do the same thing on each side of my x-axis. Okay, so again, from all points I try to evenly space x-axis numbers and y-axis numbers going by ones. Okay, I know it may not be perfect. The reason that it's more important this time is because we're not just plotting, we're actually using it. So it is kind of important to try to keep this. All right, we are going to plot the points 1, 3, and the point 4, -1. We are going to plot the points 1, 3, and 4, -1. 1, 3, and 4, -1. All right. I'm going to plot the point 1, 3 in pink. I'm going to plot the point 1, 3 in pink. So I start at 0, 0. I go right to a +1, and then I go up 1, 2, and 3. That is my point 1, 3. For point 4, -1, I'm going to plot it in my green. So I'm going to start at 0, 0. Go right because it's positive. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down to -1. Then I'm going to connect those. So think about when we were doing slope. We are looking at creating, right, a right triangle. So straight up and down, straight left to right, and then a one line that connects those straight away. So up and down is our leg, left to right is our leg, and then from there, we have that, right? So then what we need to do is we are going to, again, count boxes, just like we did to slope. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 up and down, and 1, 2, 3 left to right. So now I'm going to plug that into my equation for Pythagorean theorem. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I have 4 in for a, 3 in for b. That's going to equal 3 squared. So again, square both numbers, add them together, take the square root. 4 squared is 16. 3 squared is 9. That's going to equal c squared. 16 plus 9 is 25 equals c squared. Square root both of those, and c equals 25. C equals 5. So my c in this case equals 5. Okay? So we're taking our word problems basically and putting them on a graph. We are taking our word problems essentially and we are putting them on a graph.